Okay, sorry about that. Welcome back to Demon Souls Remake. So yeah, let's have World 5 to do, and then the finale in 1-4. Before we do that, and hi, Sharp as Egg, how are you doing today? Hopefully the game is not too quiet, because I noticed how loud it was compared to my voice.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on you.
I gotta get, How are you doing today, Sharp as Egg? Hang on. Oh yeah. Otis's.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Doing good myself, just playing some, finishing up Demon Souls Remake. Done all the other worlds. Now I just have, 5 and 1-4 to do. Yeah, considering this is the first level, I think it's safe to use, the Soul Arrow. As my magic and intelligence is maxed out. At least in this new game. Yeah, see what I mean? Saves a lot of soul or mana as well. I will. Don't worry, Don. And hi, Sophie. And Don, how are you both doing today? Um. Okay. And especially with the amount of magic attack I have now, this one and the boss should be a breeze. And I'll be sure to play the role of Pyro against these bosses as well. You'll understand why. Just one-shotting these guys with the most basic spell in the game. I could have done this first as well. Well, at least before the finale, like the first boss of this, like I've done for 1, 2, and 4. But since I've already done World 4, miraculously, I'd say, yeah. At this point, might as well do them in numerical order, but 1-4 saved for last. Oh, I wonder what's below here. Some crescent moongrass. Ring of magical dullness. What does that do? Yeah, that is certainly dull. I'd rather have sharpness than dullness. Oh, is this like a shortcut of sorts? That's nice. Another guy. On. Okay, there we go. Oh. We're spreading it. Well, yeah, I know that. Considering, honestly, the only type of butter I would spread, at least with my sandwiches these days have been like, PB&J, like peanut butter and jelly. Especially with the butter knives I have. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I try to avoid like traditional butter because I know how fattening that can get. I usually try to get the ones that say like natural peanut butter too. Instead of like, and without nuts as well. I mean, yeah, I know it adds flavor and all that, but still. Try to avoid eating as much fatty foods. Yeah, I prefer like creamy peanut butter. Well, I'm just not a fan of the crunch for it. Yeah, well, oh yeah, there's that, but it's without the nuts. Yeah. Plus, I did try without peanut butter, but it doesn't fill me up with just jelly, so there's that. It's like when I eat it with both peanut butter and jelly, that's when I'm full. I see what you did there, Don. Oh man, I remember when some guy literally tried to run for president in 2016 under that alias. That was entertaining. Yeah, that's a true story in America. We actually had some guy who was trolling under that pseudonym, trying to run for president. And he wasn't even 35 either, which is the requirement. One of the requirements to be president. Yeah, 35 and an American citizen or American citizen born in America. Yeah. Alright, that's enough rambling. I try to avoid politics, but that's a story I wanted to mention. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's clever, hiding in the grass or whatever it is. Yeah. I'm another American citizen born in the US. But yeah, like I said, I try to avoid politics in this channel, but stories like that, it's fun to mention. Anyway, let me take out these things. Oh, of course. You gotta aim these things instead of, trying to target them. Especially as a sorcerer. I almost thought someone was gonna... It was gonna sneak up on me. This. Improv videos. Oh, that sounds pretty fun. Considering improvising or improv comedy is always fun. Oh, good luck with getting 10k points. Stone Sword, Prison Moongrass. Did he just hit himself? Someone behind me? Well, thanks for wasting your points on this channel, Sophie. I really appreciate that. Rollin', 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 ah. You know, I was talking about, yeah, only 10k, because, I mean, I know some other, like, channel points people do is add, like, is like, try to get 100k points for VIP, but instead, I pick my own VIPs. So, yeah. Just like how I pick my own moderators rather than making some app for moderators, because what if that moderator that applied turns out to be power hungry and whatnot? I just pick them by trust and willingness to be part of the team. Redeems just roll a d20. That sounds fun. Yeah, that reminds me, with this new schedule, I could like go to the hobby store and play some Magic the Gathering with some people. Because I haven't played that, God, in a year now. I wonder if my decks are even usable at this point, because I have like 5 commander decks. Right, let me focus and take out this guy. The Leechmonger. You know, like I said, if I had a button that said that was easy, I'd play it right now. 300 damage per hit, though. Pretty good. This guy is What? Yeah, let me do that as well. Just to help you out with the, just to help you out with affiliate, have a follow. Yeah! I mean, with fire magic, Leechmonger is pretty easy. That's quite the shard. Alright, let me check if this demon soul is... Oh, I think it is. Let me double check. Alright, so... Okay.
Beware the limits of your own. It's better than having you bother, Master. I see.
Wrong person. Supposed to go to...
Bravo. I tank, as promised.
Yep, it does. Might as well. Since it's nice to have some extra spells just in case.
Bring me more, demon. I patiently await you.
Alright, let's see for 5-2 if it'll be... I could kill these guys with just soul arrows again.
Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I was worried sick.
Or what about that mold statue Squidward made as well, when you think about it. Like that one episode where Patrick and SpongeBob thought they killed Squidward, but and they thought he was a ghost. Yeah. Right, star. Alright, traded that.
We are indebted.
Where's the maiden? There she is.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the
Squidward Tortellini. Yeah, I remember all like tennis ball as well.
soul of the Lord,
Hmm.
drawn from its vessel,
Knowing how a lot of people hated
gold might be mended. I am
this level, let's play it safe and see if Baldwin repair. Oh, okay, so he doesn't sell.
You come back alive.
He doesn't sell any of that. I gotta. It Patches does.
I've not seen you of late. Have I got some gear for you? No, don't mention it. It's the least I can do for a dear friend. But, do pay for it.
No Lotuses either. I mean, I could. I could spend it on grass.
I'm that good. You can thank me later.
Yeah. Really miss SpongeBob from season 1 through 3. Because I know after I started watching a bit of 4 after the movie. Yeah. That's when I stopped watching SpongeBob. I think that was the point where I started watching a lot of reruns of old Nickelodeon cartoons as well on a cable channel called Nicktoons Network. Oh god. I still remember the commercials for that channel saying like how it was like the animation capital of the world. Which was a bit humble, let's say. The video was yeah! Hoopla! But then again, in the 90s, Cartoon Network did say it was the best place for cartoons, and for the time, it was. I don't know, I watched a lot of Cartoon Network back then. Oh yeah, especially in the late 90s to early 2000s. What's not to love? I don't think I need this since I have like 99 fresh spices. Oh yeah, Johnny Bravo was very entertaining. Especially the monkey. Actually doing it, but my model isn't. Oh god. God, I know there's times I let out like that Bravo persona when I say something like for example, Yuria in this game, like, hey baby. Or like Congo in, oh god, in Azure Lane. Okay, so this time it takes 2 shots. So switch to Soul Ray. Yeah. You don't say. Disappointing. Yeah, so this area is pretty hated. But from the time I play, yeah, because yeah, that happens. I mean, as long as you have enough grass and enough lotuses, like, try not to spend too much of the lotuses, because I know I'm gonna be here for a good while. Especially running to get some items at the end of each side. It's like a really popular cartoon from the late 90s to early 2000s, Sophie. I mean, I used to watch that along with cartoons like Dexter's Laboratory. And that's what Dexter always called it, like Dexter's Laboratory. I mean, I feel like the pronunciation makes sense as well. Because laboratory, yeah, laboratory makes a lot more sense. Think of it. Yeah, the word data makes a lot more sense than data. But I guess data sounds a lot more, I guess let's say sophisticated? I don't know. Yeah. Isn't there like an evil counterpart to Data named Lore? And I know the actor who played Data was like in that dreadful Dana Carvey movie called Master of Disguise. Oh my god, I remember as a kid wanting to watch that because Oh no, there was like a phase where I really wanted to watch like comedy movies. Yeah, it makes sense when you think about it. Yeah, that's the only one I'm aware of for Data's actor. Ha 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 ha! Oh yeah. You know, I remember like in between like the cartoons, like Cartoon Network would had like these special videos and even like music videos that were like precursor to like YouTube music videos. Remember that as a kid. Oh, gotta pay attention to my health. Yeah, and unfortunately, these things don't respawn, so I better find some ground to shoot them at. So how dare Mojo Jojo monologues it? You know, with that much monologuing, you think the Powerpuff Girls would have brought him down at that point, because you're spending all this time monologuing. You don't think the person would just pretty much attack you by that point. Really strange clips, right? Why would McDonald's, you know, there were apparently like McDonald's water brand as well. Because I did watch like the Super Size Me documentary recently, and it's like water from like McDonald's. That does not sound trustworthy at all. Yeah. And when he managed to team up with some of the villains in that, which was basically an homage to the Beatles. Yeah, some regular monkey had to ruin it all. Who was like an homage to like, Yoko Ono. And of course, Jojo was like John Lennon. Would the last unicorn count, Sophie? Like knowing your profile picture? I haven't watched that yet. But I did watch the original. Like, I even watched that in a high school civics class as well. Because we were talking about, like, about, like, fast food and whatnot, since, you know, that was the topic back then. Yeah. Honestly, I was more worried he would put up weight like those mukbangers you'd see on YouTube, but nope. It wasn't as bad as I hoped. It could have been worse. But then again, he wasn't eating too much McDonald's, so that's a good thing. Oh, I didn't know that was also a book. Oh, I see. That makes sense now. The only other Mojo I know is like Austin Powers Mojo that he lost. But he actually oh my god. But it actually turned out he had his mojo all along. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah. Makes sense when you think about it. Thank God I have plenty of these, or let me try just plain old Soul Arrow. Okay, so that works. Tom and Jerry. No, apparently that actually wasn't the final episode from what I've heard. It was actually supposed to be like, some standard episode that was the finale. Honestly, I will say, oh, I know the movie of Tom and Jerry is really bad from like, I think the 90s? But that one quote, "We thought to have money," is pretty good. Because that perfectly describes a lot of AAA studios. We've got to have money. Hey, doggo. At least you don't get the glory we do. Are any of these, like, mushroom things even coming? Well, from what I've heard, I think that's a blessing in disguise for you. For what? I may have watched it throughout, like, in Cartoon Network, but I don't think so. Because I know they had, like, I guess a block to play, like, some cartoon movies. Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about it. Alright, are any of those... Alright, I see one... Oh. Should probably take her out. Yeah, that's honestly at the end, that's what you need to do. Just conserve your lotuses, and if your health gets way too low, just use any grass you have. Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about the Tom and Jerry movie anyway. Don Bluth's a troll in... Ah, I see. I know Don Bluth made a lot of good stuff. Like, I even live stream the Dragon's Lair games, too. And I really enjoyed Robin Hood as a kid. And An American Tale as well. That takes care of her, I think. Oh, yeah! Oh, Mel Brooks' movie is awesome. Not that, but the one where everyone is like, let's say anthropomorphic animals. Well, since I'm just standing here shooting these mushroom things. Have you heard about Anastasia was... Are you talking about, like, the Don Bluth movie? Where, like, Rasputin, who was actually a friend to the Romanovs, was like a Disney villain. I mean, I never watched it, but I really enjoyed the song "In the Dark of the Night." Yeah, it's well known that Rasputin was a good friend to the Romanovs. Why do you say that? Oh, right, because Sony couldn't buy Bethesda. I will say my stance on, with like Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard is I shouldn't have much expectation, because, yeah, I mean, if they had the same developer Rare did back in the late 90s, I'm sure Rare would have been doing very well, even with Microsoft, especially with a better, well, somewhat better controller than, Nintendo 64 controller. Okay. Yeah, are these things gonna approach or not? Because there's some things on the other side that I could pick up at this point, like right now. Yeah, because the thing is, why Rare lost its charm in the, like, in the 2000s was because, yeah, none of the developers who worked on games like GoldenEye, Banjo and Kazooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Donkey Kong Country, and 64. Yeah, those guys weren't there anymore. It's like how there's nobody that made Blizzard great back then aren't around anymore. And what about... Oh god, I know what the hamster part means. Not sure if I want to say that. Or how about tell them to go away, or I shall taunt them a second time. Oh god, I am having too much fun this stream. I will say that. Oh. Oh, that's the other side. Whoops. You know, I wonder if anyone remembers, like Pee-wee's Playhouse, or at least the character Pee-wee Herman. You know? Oh god. What joke? Yeah, he was like pretty popular in the 80s. I know I used to watch a lot of Pee-wee's Playhouse on Adult Swim. Well, reruns of it. I am glad that giant didn't kill me. Right? Alright, so I think that's everything on this side. TV. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, what? Awesome. We're born when a blossom petal. What? Oh god, that's an interesting name. See if I could make this path. Why did the fish wear its best cartoon scream of pain? Ah! Is that good? Okay, I don't get too rowdy, but that's what I can do. No, I'm good. I'm good. I was actually doing what Egg was asking me. Give him my best cartoon scream of pain. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh god. Remember, like, when I was in kindergarten, seeing like a bookshelf dropping. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I heard some story that that like it crushed me or something. Like, I kind of don't believe it because how am I still alive? Especially when I was like, what, 4 to 5 years old? Alright. Yeah, there's something that's infinitely respawning those, slugs, so... I'm gonna take care of that. Yeah... I don't think it dropped on me. Like, again, how would I even survive something like that? I just remember, like, seeing, like, a bookshelf dropping. Oh, why did I do that? Have used like spells. Oh no, again? Yeah, probably. Like, otherwise, since I was like 4 to 5 years old when that happened, I think that would have killed me like instantly, especially with the weight and with how fragile my bones would have been. You know, at the very least, with cleaning out all those mushroom things, I don't have to waste all my spices on them. Yeah, that's good. Then again, I somehow miraculously survived jumping out a window, but it wasn't like a bad enough height. It was just like a few scratches back then. Because I know when I jumped out that window, just to say, just to approach my dad. Yeah. I know, like, I was perfectly well when I dropped down. If it was like a second story, like, if I was on the second story of a building, yeah, I would have been done for. Was jealous of him. Yeah, some 2 to 3 year old kid he didn't even know. Alright, so probably to the other side. Then again, like another example is when I was at a water park as a kid. Like there was a point where I almost drowned as well, but somehow I managed to save myself by like swimming to the side of the pool. Oh man. At least it was better than drowning, I'd say, but I don't know, after that, I still just kept swimming because I really love swimming. And stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, I see. I mean, like, I really need to get back into the habit of swimming every, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Like early morning as well. Or at least in the morning. Oh man, at the very least, I can't wait till daylight savings time on Sunday. Like, I wouldn't mind losing an hour, because I'd rather wake up seeing the sun already rising at like 7 o'clock or 6 or 7. Um, I- Oh God. Made it. Oh God. Make me think. I'd, I wonder if Neptune could swim. Especially with a name for that kind of name for a doggo like mine. You know, I will say, I feel like if there was like a element that represented me perfectly, it would be like water. And with the Hydro update coming up for Genshin, especially probably by the end of the year, or at the end of the summer this year. Pretty excited for that. Honestly, I'd rather be on a boat than a plane, personally. And I've taken some boat rides in the past, too. They were actually pretty nice. Uh, I don't know, like, by this point, I'm, like, really scared of going on airplanes, because the amount of planes crash stories I've heard in the recent years. Oh yeah, they are. You're not wrong. Because honestly, I'd love to, if I went to like another country, I would rather take like the train or the boat than. I mean, it'll be a lot longer than an airplane, but at least I won't be sitting for like a few hours, like almost an entire day worrying about my life. Alright. Let me make sure if everything's safe and sound. No one's out to kill me. Try to poison me. Boat ride was along the shoreline of the Baltic Sea. It was a... Ah, I see. So it sounds like you got seasick, Sophie. I don't know. The times I've taken boat rides, I never got seasick myself. Alright, see ya, Don. Thanks for coming in, and always supporting the live stream as well. So, yeah. Still have, here, hoping everything is safe. Well, no, but taking out this slug. Really? Nice. Well, I know I've gone to plenty of airplanes in my life, but I still remember one time when I was visiting. Well, I guess when we were. Oh no no no! Oh jeez. Okay, I should have not gone that side to take it out. Oh well. Should have gone the other side. But yeah, the amount of like when I went to visit my eldest sister in Texas, like I remember like there was a time when the airplane was shaking. I was like freaking out at that point. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. How are you doing today, by the way, Incoherent Night? I was actually trying to like cut off that slug nest. I'll be sure to do it. And just FYI, I've actually beaten like 3 out of the 5 archdemons so far, so not only that I have played Hexen, but I've actually live streamed plenty of Hexen playthroughs and even custom campaigns. Yeah. They're all on my YouTube as well. They also came with like Wrath of Cronus mod as well. Or was it Greetings Mortal? Are you ready to die? I will say, it's a shame Civi doesn't like Hexen that much. Well, not like, but he really hates it. I see, I see. I mean, the stupid human part would make a lot of sense. You play solo souls? Yeah, I just play mostly solo, but I do have, like, some NPCs helping me out. Well, not in this game, but in, I did in Dark Souls 1, because I played, the Souls-likes I've played are this, Dark Souls, and Stranger of Paradise is what I've beaten so far. Yeah, I'm playing this on PS5. Phew! Thank God. Yeah, so far, like, beaten every boss as well in soul form as well, because I wanted to maintain these level tendency for each world. And yes, I will say I do play the Souls games with sorcery build as well. So I think my VTuber model is a giveaway. Hey, can't blame me that I really playing as mages in games, so yeah. I mean, I do keep this handy too, because especially for close quarters. Or in words of like Corporal Hicks in Aliens, I like to keep this handy for close encounters. Ah, I see. That's like with the miracles and whatnot, right? I may like when I get around to playing Elden Ring, I'd love to defeat every boss. I want to keep like a blade handy as well. Ah, that makes sense. I look like Gandalf. I've heard more of the Final Fantasy Black Mage comparison. Oh, that was actually useful for once. The fire spray. Is there a reason Gandalf uses sword? Yeah, I don't know either. Because that would have been very useful when he was surrounded by orcs and goblins. And what are those, like, elite orcs called? Oh yeah, Urukai. I think that's what they're called. Okay. Aged spice? Nice. And if you're wondering why I'm playing as a female, mainly for Yuria's outfit. That's pretty much it. Because I thought it gave, like, better defense than what the male counterpart that did. Or at least it's mainly because I also was able to get it earlier than expected. Or earlier, I mean. Than, like, Sage Freak's or Freak's outfit. Sage Freak, oh god. Yeah, I gotta take out these slugs again. With my magic slugs as well. By magic slugs, I mean like like a shotgun shell. Like a slug shell. Alright, pick up my blood stain. It makes me wonder if I don't die a second time. I wonder how many souls I'm gonna get from this. sir! Yeah, no more infinite respawning slugs now. Just have to go down and take out the remainder of the slugs. Just gotta watch my step when going down. Alright. Um... Oh, hold R1, okay. Be sure to watch my health. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, the targeting in this. Forget it. I have the power! Yeah, I didn't want to waste all that time killing all these slugs. Okay. Is that it for all the slugs? It's time to switch to some Old Spice. Okay, now let's head to the next area. And I should be really careful too, because there's gonna be some ambushers as well. But at least there'll be a shortcut to the boss as well.
You there. Won't you please buy something? My poor child is hungry.
I mean, what do you got? Really use all that.
Finished already? I only want my dear boy to be happy.
What do you want? Anyway, I bought enough. Yeah, don't try to run in, because there's gonna be some guys who could sneak up on you, like right here. And insta-killed. Oh, jeez. I mean, I could rush him. Yeah, when you're not careful. Alright, since I already took care of the section with the slugs, I think it's safe to just go straight through. Okay, hot dog, how are you doing today, though? Yeah, because I know there's a lot of enemies in these games that could sneak up on you. On that other side, I could open that bridge, which would lead straight to the boss. Yeah, YouTube algorithm is very peculiar. Not gonna lie. Comes a group of ambushers. Man. Yeah, at least. Already got what I needed there. Right, it's down. Woo, that was close. Drop down.
Please buy more. Finish. I only want my tea.
Yeah, that works too. Look out. Sorry if I don't have much to say. Like, I'm really focused right now, especially with the amount of ambushers in this level. Okay. Oh, God. Honestly, I think my main goal for this should be opening that shortcut. That's what I really need to do. Oh, man. Honestly, let me take this route real quick. For ambushers. Head. Oh, God. And here I am thinking, like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, God. Oh, God. God, I dodged, though. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, no, yes, we're there yet. We're there now. Oh, God. Yeah, now that we have a shortcut, part of me just wants to spend the soul so I don't lose any progress and stock up on spices. Swamp of Sorrow. That's totally not making me think of Warcraft, specifically Warcraft 1.
Thou seekest the touched soul of the mind, key to life. I am here.
I can forge weapons. You come back alive.
I guess it's time to organize my inventory as well. Archstone.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf. I can forge weapons for you. You come back alive.
Alright, so at this point, I'm gonna head straight to the boss, cause just like with the Leechmonger, he is weak to fire. And there's one thing you could weaken. You could use fire to weaken him as well. I'd use Firestorm, but it consumes a lot of mana. So Flame Toss should suffice. Better keep Soul Ray handy in the meantime. Anyone still alive in the chat? Now the chat has gotten quiet. We were just having fun earlier. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we're about to head to the boss of this world. Okay. Watching Harry Potter movies. Yeah, I saw every one of them except for Half-Blood Prince, sadly. I should watch that someday, Half-Blood Prince. But honestly, I already knew what happened in the Half-Blood Prince because, you know, Snape kills Dumbledore. Well, like I said, I mentioned this, Sophie. Um, I never read, any of the books. You know, it's kind of funny. I just remember, too, like, this coming... Exactly, did I... So, like, at the beginning of... I think it was, like, the beginning of, let me see. Beginning of July is when I debuted my VTuber model. It was Wednesday, or yeah, it's probably Friday. I was like tempted to live stream a Harry Potter game, but I still don't have a PC to play Hogwarts Legacy with. But after what's been happening recently, yeah, I'm a bit afraid now. Oh yeah! Just cracked his gun. I think it's like a giant tree or something. I don't know. But yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy, as they say. Oh, I was about to say. I press my luck. Yeah, but at least this fight was a lot more memorable than in the original. Because, I don't know, the fight in the original really didn't seem as memorable. Like, let's say it felt a bit bland. Honestly, like, this boss is... Like, I have enough spice to take the archdemon down. Michael Bay trans. Yeah, the first two movies, I agree. They're pretty good. Honestly, I actually enjoyed the second movie, personally. But third was like, eh. Third was like, oh, God. Yeah, the fourth gave me a really bad headache, and the fifth was like, oh, God, just make it stop. Saint? A demon soul?
Go forth, Galvin. May you be unharmed.
a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is nothing here for you to pillage or plunder. Please, leave quietly.
No, that was the fourth. The fifth was like with the knights and all that. And like the start with like Merlin it and whatnot. Let's try Soul Arrow. Oh, okay, so he's immune to that. I have a better idea. Better idea? That's not gonna work.
I must keep pests insist on intruding upon our haven. You abandoned us long ago. What right do you have? We live humble lives. Leave us be.
The others were somewhat... Yeah. No, I think the fifth one also had like that King Ghidorah like dragon. We'll have fun with that. Oh, yeah, that would be the fourth one, Age of Extinction. Oh, that was awful. Yeah, this is all you have to do to take out Garl Vinland. Yeah, it really didn't. And just how they portrayed, like, Optimus Prime as well, like, I'm gonna kill them all! That was not right. Yeah, like where Optimus just felt more like a Decepticon than an Autobot, yeah. That guy, that spirit, like, watching behind me, though.
Destroyer. I failed you.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Got his armor. Better keep this handy. You'll understand why. Oh god. Are those like demon babies? Oh.
You killed him, didn't you? Very well. I can no longer resist you. Do as you like. Take your precious demon soul.
Yeah, she killed herself. Demon vanquished. All right. Yeah, I'll come back here after I go back in soul form and purchase everything I can. Make sure if the souls I got could make a spell or two. Now we just have one more archdemon to kill. Your blood. I'll bite him.
Bring me more, demon. I patiently.
Now let's go.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. May thy strength help.
I was worried sick. We are indebted to you.
I can forge weapons for you.
Or you could buy me spices for a fair price.
You come back alive.
Alright, on to soul form. And here's what happens when the eye of Sauron is like bright. We'll come back to like Estraya's arena.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch.
Probably keep this handy. I want to try
You have a heart of gold.
something in 5-1. I mean, like, I have 3 more hours. I'm sure I could do this, like, event in the Valley of Defilement. Not that route. This route. Yep, he's back with a vengeance. And as a spooky ghost. So like before, just spam flame toss until he's dead. How's everyone doing today? And yes, sorry for the late response, Sophie, but Leonard Nimoy's voice is pretty nice. Yeah, especially to listen to. Might as well just chat with you guys while I'm doing this. But yeah, I will say regarding like the Bayformers movies, I will say the first one is always nice to rewatch as well. But I really need to play like, or at least play the Nintendo DS games again. Love to do that since I was able to play with like with a controller instead of like mouse and keyboard. Indeed. Especially with like Hugo Weaving as Megatron. I think wasn't that like the agent's name in the Matrix, Agent Smith? You know, the guy who was saying like Mr. Anderson. Oh, okay. Just making sure. Or how about Agent Megatron? Yeah, I've heard like that reboot, Matrix Resurrection, wasn't too good, though. Just so you guys could hear this, this is a cool thing about the PS5 controller. It plays, you know, like how the Wii used to have like some audio in the... Bruh. Should have paid attention. Rather, I have a... Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Probably timed that better. Yep. Oh, thank God I was doing that in Souls form, though. Yeah, that doesn't do as much damage. Oh, I should not be standing close like that. Okay. We'll try that again. Yeah, let's just play it safe. Okay, maybe that could potentially work? Oh, he was prepared for that. Maybe I'll just do it the more tedious way, just by spraying him with fire. Yeah, like that. I should watch my mana points as well. To really pay attention to him in case he does his healing thing again. And down again. He didn't even bother using his healing thing again. Okay. Yeah. Well, I have like 3 hours. I might as well show the other one. Alright, so now he's down. Let me see. Just in case I meet someone that's gonna try to kill me again, like Sasuke did. Oh god, I could just kill these guys with just my blade. Well, not the guys with the spear, but ones with the dagger. Yeah. There he goes. I didn't know it was this ladder. Okay. That was too close? Oh, there it is. Oh, nice! Literally just got a trophy for that. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, a silver trophy, no less. I'm trying to look for this NPC in this area. That leads to the boss. Sorry. Just checking something. That, checking messages on Discord. Okay, that was unexpected. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's best we just finish this up. I know there's plenty of videos that'll show it off.
Then touch the soul of the mind, key to life's ease. I am here. Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. May thy
I can forge weapons for you. Do come back alive.
Hello, I'm keeping a close watch.
I won't be needing that anymore.
You have a heart of gold.
Time to finish off the last archdemon. It's good to know I could just kill him with simple soul arrows. What about these trio? One phantom down? Wait. Those like the knights that was metas. That must be Alfred. Alfred. Yeah, I know Ostrava mentioned about an archer, but I don't remember the name. Oh, that's good to know. Phew. Yeah, I think I might have enough to buy some extra, another vitality level. Let me do that real quick. Don't lose all these souls, because I've lost plenty of them in this area.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul, may thy
15 vitality now. Yeah, now those black phantoms are gone for good. Guess it's gone. Takes care of that knight. Right back real quick. Sorry about that. Oh, is it that wonderful time again? Nice. Now it's only a matter of timing the shots, right? Like before? Is he just gonna stand there? Especially when he has all these, like, soul rays hitting him? Remember, is that how he moves his head in the original? I don't know. Oh, no, he's running off.
Need some help?
You don't mind if I help you out as well, pal? Oh, that works. Yeah, just shoot his wings. Oh my god, you guys. Seriously, has anyone seen this? Just me taking out this blue dragon with just a simple soul ray. It's almost down. And there it goes. Yeah, just standing there trying to kill this guy.
Some help? Leave the fire breather to me.
Um,
Your light shine upon my lord, the Boletaria.
alright, see ya.
Boletaria!
And thanks for coming in, Egg. No, this is the finale by this point. Alright, oh. Yeah, once again, just to be safe, I should probably get back to the Nexus so I could spend the souls and get some spices. But first, pull the lever, Crunk. So by this point, it leads straight to the boss now. But with the amount of souls I have, I want to check if I could level up and stock up on spices. no.
Oh, it's you, is it? My father is up above. Ha! Well, something like him anyway. A demon in his shape. I began this quest to ask my father his reasons. To drag him back to the path of righteousness. But it seems it was all in vain. Please, kill my father. In his depraved state, he can only bring peril to these lands. This key opens Boletaria's mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum lies Father's sword, the demon brand, twin of Soul brand. Use it to bring an end to his madness.
Oh no, there goes Ostrava. Yeah, judging from like how it decreases my world tendency. Yeah, sorry man. Plus, I have the power of magic to help me out. Maybe in my free time, like when I go like trophy hunting, I'll do it. And there goes the ghost of Ostrava as well. Alright. Since, again, this leads straight to the boss, let's level up my soul, or vitality, and then we'll take out the demon that resembles his father.
We managed, did we? That salamander was more trouble than expected. Now, you go on ahead. You know me. I need a nap. That spooping monstrosity was quite a drain on me.
Oh no. Not him too. Oh no! Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna die! Okay! Oh, he just had to take a sleep like a baby. Yeah, just judging from his coughing, I thought it sounded like he was about to die as well, like Ostrava did. I know I have to take on these enemies again, but I want to just, like I said, I don't want to lose all these souls. It's not even my birthday, though. That's August 30th. Or I could just do this. Let me check if it's worth anything or just to consume. Okay.
Then touch soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel.
19 vitality?
Granted soul of world, art thou? May thy strength.
I can forge weapons. Do come back alive.
King's Tower? Let's finally take out the demon that has took the shape of the king. Yeah, that's what happens, cause that knight would kill you one hit. Be real careful. Oh man, there it goes. Alright, that takes care of that ninja. Still better than a Fortnite ninja, if you know what I mean. God, you don't even hear much about him anymore, considering like how popular he was as well. Your question is he still #1? Well, the most followed Twitch streamer? Check. Social Blade. Top list. 10. Top 10 followed. Oh, he's still the top follower, but it looks like someone by the name of RN Play might catch up to him since he's #2. I wonder if he got that name from like Final Fantasy X, because remember when I was younger, I really liked RN as well. Oh no, he's like a he's a pretty, I'd say at best, infamous Fortnite live streamer. Because the best I can say, the dude has quite the ego. And every time he dies, he would throw a major fit as well. Like, there's compilations of that too. Like, literally to the point, he reported someone who killed him for stream sniping. Like, no joke. Oh, God. Actually, I think I showed you a video of him at one point when he had, like, when he dyed his hair pink as well. A while back. I will say aside from that, I will say for this boss, the best tip I can give you guys is you better have mastered how to dodge in this game, because this guy is all about dodging. Old King Alant. Yeah, like that. Oh! Now I have to go through all this again, run through there again, but... Did he really do that? Oh, he de-leveled my magic! Uh-oh. Yeah, and I feel like I've heard this before as well. Alright, I shouldn't rush through this. Yeah. I should really watch that next time. I was... Like, there was another special move he had where, he would let out a storm, but you could cancel it by using magic. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh, I almost had him. And he almost did that soul drain again. Oh god, that was close. That was close. Yeah, just ignore the crossbowmen. But yeah, that's the idea for Old King Alant. Is, what you have to do is just... if you master dodging in this game, you should be good by then. Plus, thankfully, just doing this in soul form is... yeah, soul form and pure white tendency. It's nice. It does make it a bit easier, too. Nice! Finally! Time for the finale, you guys! Oh, that's what you... And that's what he also gets for draining my, soul level. Especially magic.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection? How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder? The rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Okay. That's a shame, too, because a lot of people could be watching this right now. Alright. Still there, Sophie? I don't need to spend any.
Hark, I hear a voice of yore. The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
Yeah. How are you doing today, by the way? Deception? Oh, I see. Well, good afternoon to you. Okay. How are you doing today, by the way, movie?
Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
Yeah. Is that like a giant tree or something? Alright. Time to end this.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here.
And hi, Toxic. How are you doing today?
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world.
Good.
But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy. You fool! Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
And that concludes Demon Souls remake, you guys. I have the power! I'm doing good, doing good. Just finally finished Demon Souls.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above.
Okay. This is actually the second time, though.
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
Yo, trigger discipline?
My thanks. At last, the end is in sight.
Get out of here. And enjoy the ending. The good ending.
The old one, along with the maiden, was swept back into the lulling fog. Volataria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
So, yeah. That's the end. So, when I'll do the next Souls game? Who knows? Or at least Souls-like. I've been itching to play some, like, Elden Ring at this point. I'm debating, like, Steam version or the Xbox version I bought a while ago because knowing, like, Bandai Namco. Yeah. Yeah, knowing Bandai Namco, like, had, like, Dark Souls, like, the servers for Dark Souls 1 through 3 offline on... Didn't notice that kitty cat background. Offline for, like, almost a year? And we never got, like, any compensation when it came back online. You know, like, sale or something. Yeah. So I feel like it might be a better idea if I just play Elden Ring on Xbox. Plus, compared to the Steam version of Dark Souls 1, when I played Dark Souls on the Xbox, I managed to get more people helping me than trying to kill me in Dark Souls 1. At least on the Xbox version. Rest in peace to that guy. And him as well. Candles are pretty fitting as well. Oh, Man, I will say, your points, I actually like the soundtrack to this a lot more than the original as well. Oh yeah, the pictures of all the bosses, just like in the original. I was wondering when that would pop up. A-Links. Anything else anyone wants to say about this, or... Well, I'll do it again with, yeah, it is. And thanks, Tomoe. How are you doing today? I said I'll do it again with, Elden Ring on Xbox, because I don't trust Bandai Namco with, yeah, Bandai Namco with, like, the servers on Steam. If I had to wait a year to play Dark Souls with online capabilities again, and no compensation whatsoever to get like 2 and 3 on Steam, you know, like for sale, to compensate for like a whole year of no online service for Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Is that Diablo? God, I still remember, like, when we saw The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring in theaters? Remember when we saw the Balrog? We couldn't, at least me, my eldest sister, and my dad couldn't help compare the Balrog to, like, Diablo. Who loved, like, the art for it? At least the art for these enemies. Or bosses. It looks a lot cooler than, the original. Yeah, the Man-Eater. A precursor to the Bell Gargoyles in Dark Souls 1. Yeah. And honestly, I'm surprised it even took like 3 streams to beat this as well. At the very least, so I finally found a playstyle for these kinds of games. And of course it had to involve with magic as well. Burb? On top of the adjudicator? I didn't know it was that. Burb? Dark Fantasy Daredevil. Oh god, anything but outsourcing? Oh yeah, now my new favorite boss, the Storm King. At least in this game. Colossus. I didn't notice that head, though. That's interesting. Finally, Garo Vinland and Maiden Estraya. Finally, the old one. Let's see how much longer the credits will go on, even after we see the old one. Oh, of course. What more do I expect? Oh god, there's a lot more! Oh, jeez. Alright, so that would be the end of it. Looking at the logos for those? See who's still streaming so we could raid. Oh, looks like someone is streaming Bloodborne, so I should. Okay, now that name, Blue Point Games, that actually sounds clear now. I've seen that logo before. Develop. I see someone playing Bloodborne though, so sure to raid them. Nice.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
Alright. Well, just leads to New Game Plus. I did promise, will... the gallery... Oh yeah, the cutscene. It's cool. Yeah. I'm gonna use that as like a banner, or at least something on Discord. Exit out of the game so it doesn't constantly go into, Actually, I didn't look through the rest of the gallery. Okay. I are sorry, you guys, that I have Genshin installed on. Oh, I could get that for free? Nice. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fine. There. Okay. In case if I ever play through this at some point. So yeah. That concludes Demon Souls Remake, you guys. So, I guess since we have 2 more days this week, I'll continue on with, I'll continue on with Breath of the Wild. Then, I'll start, after, like, this month, I'll go back to doing short playthroughs for the first 2 weeks of the month, because, yeah, I'd love to play something quick than having things go on for months, and given the new schedule, I'll be able to do a mix between, like, Mass Effect, for example, and Pokemon Diamond. So until then, let's go raid for some Bloodborne. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.